Eden Prairie is taking the fields over on the left-hand side, just to the western side of this Aries Stadium field in Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie will be kicking off right to left. Going back to receive the kickoff return and trying to make his way with a head of steam up the middle.
Keep the ball on the ground quite a bit, so this could be a quick moving game with both the way these teams run their offenses, and already we see them line up in that running formation.
Running formation handed up to the up back, and he finds some space in between the Eden Prairie defense, getting across the 50-40 and pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard. Staying back defensively, Larson will keep it himself, tucks underneath the defense, and picks up a touchdown as he dives his way into the end zone. Good job running by the quarterback, and Elk River's on the scoreboard first, 6-0. Connolly gives a handoff to Anthony Anderson. Great block on the outside, and Anderson has a first down and more up to the 37-yard line. So a strong start for the Eagles as well. Just showing off his versatility. Dropping that block as Connolly will air it out. The catch is made, and walking into the end zone is going to be Gamil Hall, the senior wide receiver. We were joking before the start of this game that receivers would not have really many opportunities at all. But Connolly airs it out for a 63-yard touchdown strike right down the seam to Hall. Still could do a play action call. And that's what Larson will do, but a good job on the pressure. Ball is batted down, and they say incomplete. Barrage of pressure first applied. Getting across the line by Stevie Adams, the defensive tackle, listed at 5'8", 225 pounds.
That says it all right there.
Another run by Anderson, splits two defenders, one man to beat, and he'll waltz into the end zone. Big plays by Eden Prairie's offense.
Down play when they were still up 7-6. He said it was a huge play in the game if they would have been able to convert, but they weren't. Eden Prairie marches right down the field and scores, and well, now it looks like the Eden Prairie defense starting to figure some things out as he was stuffed on that play with Larson.
Penalty actually will be taken. There's another procedural penalty, it looks like. This line drive goes to Spielman, and he's showing off his lacrosse speed, going to break it out to the outside and waltz into the end zone. Touchdown for Spielman on the punt return. Second down and 10, 3:40 and counting to play in this first quarter. Larson will keep it himself, looking for an outside block, will get it, but the speed to chase him down from behind on display by Matt Cheesem, the linebacker. Winning championships in 96, 7, 2000, 2002, 2006. As a run up the middle by Charlie Venable is going to be off to the races, and he'll score a touchdown. 36-yard run on sheer speed alone by the lacrosse stud, going to Holy Cross to play that sport, but certainly doing a fine job on the gridiron tonight with that 36-yard scamper. Another run in the backfield, going to be stopped by Eden Prairie's defensive line. Back to pass, play action, and there's a dropped pass. Wide open on a good play action call. Got exactly what the doctor ordered, but Grant Bunker could not haul it in. Possession's been pretty equal.
Finding a hole through the middle and now cutting to the right side. This could go to the house for Eden Prairie, as carrying it down inside the 15-yard line as Dan Fisher. Took him a little while to get involved in this game, but it's funny, I was joking about how when he had that 8-yard run, it was the shortest play of the game. We'll hand it off, and in the middle, an easy touchdown for Eden Prairie, cutting to the right side. That'll be Charlie Venable. And now second and goal on the 1-yard line, and plowing into the end zone is Eden Prairie as they score again and now take a 41-7 lead as Fisher gets the goal line run.
During halftime, Grant a little bit surprised that if they were to come out with the first string still in the second half, but then again, it is the first game of the season. You got important games coming up next week and the following against Totino Grace. So yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah, I think they might give him one more series here. This looks like it's going to go for a touchdown.
Charlie Venable on the handoff from Ryan Connolly. That is 6 points.
It's another big play for Eden Prairie.
Give that to Nick Matsky, it looked like. And still loose. No, we'll check that and go to Matt Snyder. Snyder to the 40 and across to the 43 or 44 yard line, where Eden Prairie will have what has happened all night in great center formation with one wide receiver to the right. He tried to dump one off. He did. Now running at the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Eden Prairie. I believe.
Looks like Matt Liebold. There's 2 34s, but one's listed as a running back.
Yeah,
so we're going to go
right,
with
Matt Liebold.
We'll
so they put in the second team and just keep right on trucking there with a one-play drive now to keep the average in the 2.5 play per drive range there.
Elk River under center. And a running play in the bunch formation, not going to get much. I see a beanbag go flying.
Throwing it too short.
Ankle-breaking tackle by number 6 coming up from coverage, Ronnie Spielman. Running back and defensive back showing off his athleticism, like about 18, so give 2 yards on the rush by Clark, and then the 10-yard penalty. Gilliard rolling back to pass is manhandled. The man love himself, number 78 out there. Picks up the first sack of the ball game for the Elks, Garrett Van Epps.
6'1", 275, so almost 3 Bills in high school.
Second down and 38, definitely NFL blitz style, as a handoff in the backfield, eluding a couple of tacklers, looking for blocks, and he breaks it to the 50-yard line. A couple men to beat, 30, 25. They're going to catch up with him at about the 16-yard line.
Has over 400 yards of offense now. Not to be compared to this game, though, I guess. I don't know what we're up to for a total.
He's
off
loose
to the races, but not going to have the breakaway speed. Credit number 27 for chasing him down and making a tackle from behind. Guard for the basketball team, Alex Erkey, makes the stop. But a good run on first down by number 20 out there, Ryan Osborne. Elk River. And running straight up the gut. I was confused by the handoff. We'll keep mentioning it, keep giving credit where it's due to this offense. Running straight up the gut for a touchdown of 4 yards. It's their first game of the season. And now his record here at Eden Prairie moves to 230 against 24 losses in this, his 21st season. Eden Prairie celebrates the victory 56-17 on the debut, at least for the football team, of their brand new state-of-the-art scoreboard. You've been listening to PSB Media's coverage of Eden Prairie and Elk River football. We'll come back for a quick post-game wrap after this.